Hi everybody, Russell Markham here from VectorVest. Rare earth stocks. A lot of talk about rare earth stocks in recent weeks, so we're going to have a quick peek at some of the key rare earth stocks that we track here at VectorVest. Before I get going here, please note our license number, and in addition, please note general advice only. I cannot advise you personally. Please speak to your financial advisor for personal advice. Past performance is not a guarantee of future results. All right, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to load it up. And so in VectorVest, we've got this tool here called Viewers. Within Viewers, we have the watch list viewer. And within the commodities group here, look at all the great commodities, all the different stocks and ETFs that we track within the different commodities. I'm picking on rare earths currently, and you'll see here I'm only showing 5 out of the total 29. There's a good reason for that. I don't want to overload you with information overload, and also I don't want to give away everything that we do here at VectorVest. I encourage you, take out a trial, see the remaining 20 odd stocks that we track in rare earths, for example. All right, so I'm going to get right to it here, and here's one that I just want to draw your attention to. Now again, I cannot advise you personally, nobody can, unless they have a personal financial advisor's license, which I don't. I've got a general advice only license. So from a general advice perspective only, Linus Rare Earths. This one here jumped out at me. Why? I like the fact that it wasn't a penny stock. A lot of the rare earth stocks are penny stocks. And I like the fact that there's a ton of turnover taking place every day. So that's the number of shares that are being bought at the given price. So if you've got one share being bought and it's $1 for a share, then it'd just simply be the one share times the $1 to give you $1 of turnover. So here you can see 829 multiplied by a lot of shares, which gives you there effectively 63 million worth. Okay, so you can see there that there are plenty of stocks taking place each day, and you can see the average volume. So on average about 4,400 at the moment as of time recording here, 24 April. So what's that? 4.4 million, should I say? So the average 4.4 million a day at around about $8 a pop gives you that turnover there of just over 63 million. So let's go and graph this given stock here, and this is where it gets interesting. And what I'll do here for now, you've got all this wonderful capability with VectorVest. Let's just keep it simple. This is the price of Linus Rare Earths here, and I'm going to pull it back over a couple of years. So you can see here, what if you could have got in here? You know, where was the price? The price was all the way down at $1.30 odd, right? So $1.30 odd, and then it bounced all the way up. All right, so well over $8, and then it crashed back down again. And in recent times, it's been rocketing up, and you can see here, what if you could have got in around about here, at, around about the $6.50 mark, and gone all the way up to $8.20 odd. So what I'm going to do here, I've got this indicator here in VectorVest called CI, Comfort Index. It's on a scale of 0 to 2, looking for shares resisting severe and or lengthy price declines, and it also then looks at shares that are resilient effectively. And so what if we could go and find circumstances where the share becomes really resilient? So over here, a really simple technique, which I love using on the rare earth stocks. Look to pick up a rare earth stock, a good quality rare earth stock, when the CI, the Comfort Index that we track here at VectorVest, it's proprietary to VectorVest. So when the CI score breaks above 1. So here, looking to break above 1, just around about there. Let's double check the CI score. Right, so it just breaks above 1 there, 106. Where was the price? 358. And you can see there effectively the CI score remains well above 1 all the way through until when it breaks below 1 here. So let's have a look. Where does it break below 1? Yep, it just sort of breaks below 1, just give or take around about there. Here we go. So yep, it breaks through. I'm just sort of lining it up. Yeah, around about there, 0.96 on the 14th of September. Look at that there. So it has run all the way up. And here, I'll just open up again just to see the price, $8.35. And so there was CI when we broke above 1, $3.44 odd, all the way up to $8.35. That was a superb entry and exit that was in the making there. And that's how I use VectorVest for the rare earth stocks. They can be quite volatile, at times. I want to make sure I get a nice comfort index breaking above 1, and I want to make sure that, you know, me, because I'm more of a conservative investor, if I'm looking at rare earth type stocks, I certainly don't want to be looking at the penny stocks. All right, and so with VectorVest, you get the capability within the watch list here to make sure that you've got good turnover, and you're not dealing, if you don't like a penny stock, you're not dealing with a stock below $1. There are plenty of rare earth stocks where they are well below $1, but you've got the tools here at VectorVest. So jump into rare earths. I've sorted it by price to get the non-penny stocks, and then from here I can then start using the CI indicator, the comfort index indicator, and I keep it on my graph so I can see here in recent times. Look here, the CI broke above 1. Here we are, $7.26, and it's still above 1. It's currently $8.29 as of the 24th of April. Now, I cannot advise you personally. Please do speak to your financial advisor for personal advice. But here's one that jumps out currently. So if you're keen to find those rare earth stocks, VectorVest does all the hard work for you already. Just simply log into VectorVest each day, go along to the watch list viewer, open up commodities. There's rare earths along with all the other important commodity stocks. Click on the given watch list of your choice, and you'll see some of the great stocks listed there each and every day for you to take a look at. Hope you got a lot out of the short presentation. Until next time, bye for now.